everyone, my name is Janexa and I'm going to show you how to use GIMP. But before that, I'm going to show you how to install it. To install it, we go to www.gimp.org/downloads. Now, please click this link right here. This one does not work. When you click this link, you will get this set up. When you click this link, you get this one. This is the one you need to install it. Once you've installed it and everything, you're going to get an icon on your desktop, and it's going to look like this. This is what your GIMP icon will look like. You're going to open it. And it's always going to take a little bit to open, depending how fast your computer runs and how nice GIMP wants to be viewed. Okay, so this is how your general layout of GIMP will be. Sometimes when you open GIMP, your toolbox will be there, sometimes it won't. To get your toolbox open, we are going to go to New Toolbox. Now, this is what your toolbox will look like. You can make it larger, you can make it smaller. It just depends on your preference. The main tools out of your toolbox you will use when you are starting out will be your Move tool, your Resize tool, your Heal tool, and your Font. Those are like the four main ones you will use. I should say five, your Perspective tool, but a lot of these tools you need to experiment with and find your preference and what you like most. When you're working on a project, you probably will be dealing with several different layers. One will be your background, another one will be your screeny or your high-res no BG shot, and then your font. So there's three different layers you've got to deal with. To control those layers, you go and hit Control L, and this is what will pop up. This is your layer box. I will give it an in-depth more of how to use this in the second tutorial. So next up, we're going to show you how to use brushes. Brushes you can get from different websites. Two main ones will be Obsidian Dawn and DeviantArt. When you start out, you'll get a few set of brushes. Some of them are not that good, to be honest. The only one that I thought that was really good that came with this was the Sparks tool, and that's like basically a magic effect. And it's really nice. I've used it in some of my edits. There are different kinds of brushes out there. There are sparkles, there are eyes, there are lips, hair, what else? Tattoos, and foliage. Now, some of these you'll have to use the colorize tool, which will change its actual whole color, and I'll show this later on as well. But please do note that when you get like tattoos and hairbrushes, and you see in the picture that they're already pre-colored, no, that is a lie. They are not pre-colored. You have to color them yourself. I haven't figured out quite how to do that. But like some of the nice tattoos, like what's a good one as an example? No. Okay, here we go. Like this one, like this kind of like dragon tattoo, this dragon skeleton tattoo. That is not going to be colored. You have to color it. You can make it look skin tone light, like it's scarification if you want. But I will warn you, these, and which you can do with the colorize tool, but these will not be colored in. You will have to figure out how to do that. That's what sucks about that. Going on to special effects. Do you want to change? Fuck you, computer. Sorry about that. So now we're going to go on to special effects, which will be in your filters font. There's blur, which will you use for shadowing. Your enhance, which will you use to sharpen your image after you resize it. Distortions, light and shadow, which we use for lighting. Artistic, render for clouds and nature effects. Decor for like adding borders and such. Oh yes, okay. And I'll show how to use all of these in another tutorial as well. but I'm just right now from going over the basics. Fonts. Okay, so fonts and brushes. I'm going to find my folder real quick. Fonts and brushes are all WinZip files. They're all WinZip. You need WinZip to get them. I have a separate brush folder, but this is where where you can place some of your brushes. Your fonts will be over here. Now there are several different kinds of fonts, and to get to them, you go to defont.com. You will go to cooltext.com. How good on time? Okay, I'm doing good on time. Or you will go to 1001 free fonts. Now, generally, all these sites will have the same selection of fonts. Some of them won't. Cool Text is where you can make your own signature if you don't feel comfortable making it in GIMP. It's a good way for to make your own startup signature, and then later on, as you get good with editing, then you can make your own signature. To make your own signature, you pick one of these, which will be in the logo section, and you go pick one, and this is the setup, and you just type in your name. This particular font, you can't change the black, but you can change the shadow color, which you will go through here, and we'll make it blue. And then it will change it, and then you can change the opacity, so it looks there. That's better. And some other ones, you can change the whole. Where's the vampire one? Where the freaking heck is it? There it is. Some of them are intricate, some of them are not. This one you can give about 3 different colors, which it's used by the gradient tool. And you can go to that, and you can pick. Which one did I pick there? That was really cool. Oh yeah, here we go. And it will change it based on that. Some of them you can't use the gradient version. Some of them you can. Choose whatever is to your preference. Let's see here, what else? Cool text, going down from the cool text when you go and click fonts, is that you have to search them by alphabetical. You can't just search up a name. While in these two, they have different sections. They are categorized in different sections. There's Disney. Let's see, get here again. 1001 fonts. There's Disney. I mean, they have Underworld. They have 20 Days Later. I mean, you think of it, they will probably have it. They even have one that looks like lightning. They even have symbols for Mario. Game little icons and stuff. Let's see. Shit, I can't even think straight. Is there anything else I can go over? Trying to think. I'm sorry. I think I covered everything. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just message me at my account or leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Oh yeah. Before I go, WinZip only lasts. You can only get the evaluation version. It's basically a 30-day free trial. Once that expires, though, you will have to uninstall it and reinstall it. Now, if you want to go ahead and do that, it might be easier for you, but there's no point in that. You can just get it for 30 days for free, and then you can just reinstall it and get it again. There's just no point. I think that is it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you watch the next tutorial. Have a wonderful day.